I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this guy. I have yet to figure. What? No! 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 Shoot! I'm tagged. What's going on, everybody? This is Impulse, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 6, and you saw it. I am it. I got tagged by Scar. He was doing a live stream, and he asked me to come to iTrade, saying he had lost his iTrade Season Pass, and you guys know I told him I would replenish them if they lost them, because I'm a nice guy like that. But no, he used it as a trick to lure me in. He tried to tag me. I realized it in time. I took off. I had my elytras on me and my rockets, and I took off, and he didn't get it. He didn't get the job done. So I thought that was that. And I came back to my base, and I was starting to look at this thing and try to figure out if we can fix it today. And next thing I know, with my back turned to the portal, I get tagged in the back by Scar. Oh, man. For those of you that don't know what this whole tag thing is, basically we have a server-wide game of tag started by Grian, and the rules are pretty simple. You got to keep the tag in your inventory at all times. If you lose a tag, you got to replace it. You can't tag someone in the same episode you were tagged. Now, technically, I wasn't recording an episode at the time, so I guess that means we're good to go. Scar was live streaming, so I guess that kind of got around some rules as well there too. But anyway, this episode, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to tag somebody back. We'll see. Anyways, 4 is you cannot tag the same person who tagged you, so I can't go after Scar now. 5 is if you tag someone new, you got to give them this book that I'm reading to you right now. And then 6 is the game can evolve over time. And that's the most interesting one, if you ask me, because this tag has changed a few hands, and I don't know that anybody's really evolved the game just yet. So I'm going to take that into my own hands, and we're going to evolve the game a little bit, because what this game is missing is an actual punishment. Doc was slain by pufferfish. Ouch. What this game needs is a punishment. I mean, yes, the tag in your inventory at all times, it does take up an inventory spot, so that's a little bit of a punishment, but that's not much. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what the person that gets tagged needs to have as a consequence. A dunce mask. Yep, a dunce mask. They need to replace their helmet with the dunce mask, which means they're now running around the server looking like this. And the punishment also, other than looking like a fool, is that they just lost a piece of armor as well, right? So they're a little bit more at risk, and so that's a bit of a punishment. Yeah, but they got to wear the dunce mask the entire time they are it. So there you go. That's my I'm evolving the game. Oh my gosh, guys. Zedaph just contacted me on Discord, and he wants to purchase an iTrade pass, season pass. This might be our chance, guys. This might be our chance. Let's see if we can get him.
Put my head around the corner. Hello.
I see you. Trying to sneak up on me. What's going on, man?
This is incredible, man. Look at this place.
Thank you.
It is gorgeous. It's a mansion.
It is. It's big. I didn't realize when I started building it that it was going to be this big. But it turns out it worked out well, because now I can fit even more villagers in there, because people want all sorts of different trades other than just the librarians that are in there. So it worked out.
Well, yeah, I can see this being one of the most popular shops in the shopping district. Right?
Yeah. So you're like customer number 9 or 10, I think.
Well, it's a good shop. It's a good idea, man. You've got the best books in town. So
I do.
Why wouldn't people come to you?
Oh, so you're wanting to buy one. Oh, what is that? Did you see that?
I saw that. You just got poisoned.
What was that?
Oh, there's a floor poisoner.
What is happening? Did you do this? Are you set?
I did not do this.
Okay.
Did you do this? This is not how you get business in your shop.
What just happened?
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's a puffer fish right there. What? What?
That's terrible for business, man. You gotta get pest control in.
Oh my goodness, who did this?
Where is it? Is it under this black one? Oh, no, it's getting me again. It's terrible.
Somebody is trying to drive my customers away. What is this nonsense?
Are there any other competitors
Oh, I
out
just
there?
punched it. I just punched it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I killed it.
You killed it!
I killed it!
Thanks,
I didn't mean to. I didn't
Thanks.
realize I was that strong.
That's what you get. I don't know. Whoever set that up, we just disabled their little trap there. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I tell you.
You should.
I
I reckon you've got a rival book salesman that's trying to steal all your business.
Yeah, there must be. I'm gonna figure it out. And I'll get my payback on whoever did that. Jeez, something crazy going on.
I'm still hungry now. Oh, let me heal up a bit.
Well, wasn't the best way to sell a book, but I'm pretty sure you still want one, right?
I'm just about here. Yes, I'm clinging on to dear life. A book would make my day so much better right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I see you do this season pass thing here.
I do, yeah. It's a pretty good deal, man. For 32 diamonds, I give you a pass, and that gets you in for the entire season 6, and you can come in and trade all you want. And that's it. You can bring your own goods, but I'll show you some stuff inside. But yeah, you can bring your own goods to trade with, and that's it. One-time deal.
I want it.
You want it? You're willing?
I want it.
You're willing to pay?
How many?
It's 32. 32 diamonds.
They're yours, man. They're yours.
Really?
Enjoy.
That was easy. Okay. Wait. Why are they all not stacking? What the? What do you? Are you sure these are real diamonds?
Give me my book.
I don't
I paid
know.
you, didn't I?
I don't know about this. I can't even pick them up properly. What is this?
If you don't want them all, I'll take some of them back. I mean, it's fine.
Diamond. How many are on the? Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to even know if there's 32 here, man? I gotta count on my hand.
Have you ever seen when people go in and pay fines and they take like a wheelbarrow of pennies and pay off like a really expensive fine? I was inspired by that. So.
Oh my god. This must have taken you forever.
Oh yeah, trust me, the joke is really on me. This took me like an hour.
All right, I guess I'll do what I can with these. Here we go. I don't even have room in my ender chest.
Again, if you don't want them all, I'll take some back. I really will.
I kind of do, but here, let me see. Hang on, let me see if this thing still works. Okay, they didn't ruin that. Although the door is backwards now. I'm gonna put these in here for now. My goodness, man. I don't know.
You never specified. You didn't specify how you want the money.
Don't you dare try to get in. Don't you dare try to get in.
Hey, I'm a paying customer. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm going to go ahead and trust that you actually had given me 32. So,
but trust me, there was.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with these now.
They're all gifts. Each one is uniquely named.
Man. Yeah, the joke is on you. That seriously must have taken forever. That's great.
It did.
Oh, all right. Well, now that the pufferfish is gone, to get in, it's actually pretty simple. You just throw the book in the dot of the eye there, pick up your book, and walk on in.
That is smart. Okay, wait. Let me try.
Little door lock, and you can't make up your own book. It's signed by me, so it's a good deal.
Signed by you.
Yeah.
iTrade pass. I like that. So you need a book to get in to buy more books.
That's right.
It's like Bookception.
Yeah, Bookception. I like that. And then, like I said, you can bring your own stuff to trade, of course. But if you come in here and you find, that you need to get some emeralds, I got these in the back for sale. So 8 stacks for 1 diamond. It's not a bad deal. So if you need to grab, I've made some sales since I've been in here.
You have.
Nice. Those are all your diamonds. I stored them in there.
Oh yeah.
I had nowhere else to put them, man. My pockets, they were full. So, yeah, you can buy this stuff if you want to use it to trade and make books and whatever you need to do. So that's there for sale. We call them microtransactions. They're good. So, yeah,
I see how you're playing it. You, my friend, are very, very clever, I've got to say. I can see myself spending a lot of uniquely named diamonds with you.
Oh, great. I can't wait to collect more of those. You got to be running out of names, though, man. I mean, I noticed some of these are a little sketchy.
Some of them were a bit of a push, yes. But, hey, a diamond's a diamond, so...
Yeah, and so one cool thing is I'm constantly, changing out villagers, making better deals, and then I'm going to add a second floor with more, like, clerics and blacksmiths and all sorts of cool guys. So work to be done there, of course. But, yeah, this thing's going to evolve over the season, basically.
These are incredible. So the fact that I bought my pass that gets me in. No matter how better this place gets, I'll be able to come in forever.
Yeah, see, I'm a little nicer than maybe other, businessmen. I'm not going to upcharge you for the second floor or anything like that, even though it's been suggested I do so. But speaking of being nice, I do want to talk to you about something, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So earlier in the season, somebody reported to me that you may have come in here without a season pass. Is that true?
I mean, let me think about that. Yeah, I mean,
I think you did.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you did. The door was on backwards. I knew somebody did, and when I asked, they said it was you. So, like I said, I'm a nice guy. I will go ahead and we're just gonna do a slap on the wrist for now. Just a slap on the wrist. And now you're it.
No! No! Oh God!
Oh man,
Got me.
are it. Nailed it.
No.
Nailed it.
I was not expecting that at all. I
Nice.
genuinely was just expecting a nice punch in the face.
You did not know, did you, that I was it?
Oh, look at this hermit tag.
Oh.
Fantastic, man.
I got-
Yeah,
you're gonna have to read that rule book, but basically,
I will.
we got a game of tag. I think you know what's going on. But what you don't know is the last deal on there said that I'm allowed to evolve the game, and I'm gonna evolve the game today. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The person that's it now must sport the dunce mask the entire time you're it.
Oh no.
Yep, there it
Get
is.
out. Well, hey, I'm okay with this because it's an improvement. I think it's an improvement.
It's an improvement.
My general
Yeah,
look.
you look much better now. That's funny. That's great, man.
Oh,
Woo!
what a day.
Woo! I'm so happy that worked out. I was a little nervous I wouldn't be able to get you with that you wouldn't fall for it, but you definitely did. So
You lured me here. This shop, you built this entire shop just to tag me, didn't you?
I did. You
This
like
was
how
the
I waited
whole
till
time.
you were inside the closed door to not give you
Couldn't
anywhere
even
to run.
away.
For sure. So that's it, man. Now you're it. Good luck getting somebody else, especially since now they're gonna kind of know you're coming because you got the dunce mask on. So
Oh,
just
now
made
I'm-
the
now
game
I'm
that
ugly
much
face.
harder. And good luck not dying because you're one item of armor less with no helmet.
Exactly. Oh no, this just gets worse and worse.
It does.
Oh, I'm gonna
well,
have to bury myself in books to
There you go.
commiserate my loss.
I will pardon you from the breaking and entering earlier in the season now, since you've paid your dues.
I think that's fair. That's a fair trade. You are such a fair businessman. I can't
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't tell you off.
Impulse the nice guy. That's it.
Definitely.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Well, have fun trading first of all, and good luck
Thank you,
getting somebody else in the tag game there.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
All right, see
I
you later,
appreciate
buddy.
it.
See
See
ya.
you later.
All right, let's investigate this. What is going on under here? We had just a puffer fish. Looks like just being held in by some water there. And obviously designed to just poison people as they come in. But we do need to fix this because it is kind of our mob trap thing as well, right? To make sure zombies don't want to walk across this deal. So we need to put that back in. Did we lose? Looks like we lost some carpets out of the deal. Whoever tried to set us up there, oh my goodness. They got us though. We'll get to the bottom of it. Don't worry. Let's see. Can we do this? Yeah, we can stack jump. All right, I need to get 6 more carpets it looks like. All right, I will have to leave that hole in the ground for now. And I just came over here to collect those crazy diamonds that Zedaph gave us. I did not have room to put them anywhere. So look at that diamond smiley face. Diamond spelled wrong. Die-mond. Dormouse? Yeah, it's some pretty crazy names. Die Man? Die Mound? Oh my goodness. Oh. Zedaph is the best. I didn't see that one. What a jerk face. All right, I got an idea on how we can fix this situation, and I'm going to go ahead and just collect my earnings here. So I got to bring over some more carrots already, it looks like. Oh man, this is going to be some more sugar cane. This is going to be tough to keep up with. The melons and pumpkins go fast, and they're the ones I don't produce quite a lot of, so I might need to do something about that. I didn't even need this thing, but I will need to get that carpet fixed soon. Anyway, I'm gonna take these back, and I got an idea on how we can remedy this situation. All right, so I've managed to get all of Zedaph's diamonds here, and upon further review, we did in fact get all 32 diamonds. There's 27 in this shulker box, and 5 more in my inventory. So he did his thing. He paid the right price, which is good to know. And I can't afford to store these this way, guys. So we're gonna have to do this. Let's take all these. Can we shift click it? No. Let's take all of these, and we're basically just going to, if it lets us, turn them into a block of diamonds, and that should make it so that I can start stacking them again. In fact, I might just keep them as diamond blocks because, yeah, we're that rich now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I get 3 more from this chest, let's see, that. Oh yeah, we should. Let's make diamond blocks after this. All right, let's get all these done, and then we're gonna make a diamond blocks out of it. And I guess you guys are getting a little bit of a chance to read every single one of these as I make these. Here we go. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, there we go. Bam, 3 blocks of diamonds. Let's see how many blocks of diamonds we have here. If we do this, now we can do it a lot faster. Bam, 36 diamond blocks, guys. Oh my goodness. We're rich. We're so rich. This is great. Oh, okay. I'm glad that's done. So, guys, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, don't go after my dogs. What? XP just came out of the ground. What was that? That was another pufferfish in my base. How many of these are they specifically after me? What is happening? Oh my gosh, there's the water. Okay. There's another pufferfish. I feel like I am being targeted here. Am I the only one being targeted? Oh my gosh. All right, we got some investigation to do. We got to figure this out. We will. Maybe you guys probably already know. So anyway, what I was saying was this has stayed like this far too long. What is this now? What is this doing here? Jeez. People are just coming into my base and doing things and not invited, people. Not invited. But this is atrocious, guys. This entrance to the base, we need to do something about that. I'm going to spruce it. I keep using that word, spruce it up. Doesn't mean I'm going to use spruce. I'm going to make it look better today. I'm going to make it look better, and there's a few other things I want to do because just there's really no flow right now. I got some redundant stuff, just a bunch of little cleanup work that needs to be done, but there is something fun I want to do with this guy, so hopefully we get a chance to do that. Yeah, we definitely will. We'll get to it. So I'm going to, I'm going to do a little work around here, and let's see if I can make it look any better than it does now. All right, so here's what I got so far, just working on this entrance, and yeah, went with the acacia. I like the way acacia looks against stone. We're cleaning all this up here, and got some kind of cross beams going on. Lit up the stairway down here, and moved the elevator up and the elevator down, so it's just straight in front of us. So we'll clean up that wall as well. But I just wanted to make a quick update here and show you what was going on. And I think what I'm going to do now is put some kelp in here because I want to incorporate a lot of this greenery going on. But I think I just heard some steps or something. I need to go down here and check it out.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Doc. How you doing, man?
Hey, man.
Come to check out my base?
Yeah, just casually strolled in here and wanted to have a little bit of a look, you know, nothing specific. Oh, nope. Wow. Organic carrot farming.
That's right. Yep.
Wow.
Nothing going bad here. Everything's legit.
Yeah. You know, I had some complaints. I mean, some of the viewers were reporting you on Twitter in the YouTube comments.
Me?
Saying there must be something in your base that kind of, you know, is cruel, animal cruelty or something. I mean, I can only see this. This is totally fine. You're keeping the villagers in their appropriate spaces there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're totally happy, man. Everything here is definitely on the up and up. I have no idea what they could have possibly been talking about.
Yeah, that's total appropriate villager handling here. They're getting fed well. They're chilling out there. This guy's thinking, yeah, nothing to complain about. I don't know what people are on about.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, people these days, they get mad about everything.
Yeah, nothing bad here. I don't know what that was what they were on about.
Here, even I wolf.
Treat them.
What impulse? Yeah, you even are a dog and animal lover.
I am.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah,
how can they accuse you of stuff like that?
I don't know what they were on about. But
what is that mooing?
It's just I think they're outside. I think there's some cows roaming around, maybe outside the base or something. I don't know. I really.
You got a nice day here.
Yeah,
you're working on the design here.
Yeah, trying to make it look a little better. You know.
Sweet, bro. What do you got in here?
Nothing to see in there. Nope, nothing to see in there.
Wait.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
It's not mine. It's not mine, I swear.
It's not yours. What is this? You got more cows trapped in confined spaces. There's one. I don't see any feeding provided to them. What's going on here, dude? Sorry, dude, but this is absolutely...
Oh.
So are you telling me you're
That's
one
not
of
good?
these people who is holding cows in a one-by-one, suffocating them to death? Is that what's happening here?
No, I mean, okay. All right, you caught me. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Oh man, I didn't think you were gonna see that.
Even you, man. You know, you've been one of my role models, man. I love your technical designs. We know each other for years. You know, I thought we had something going on, brother. Man,
Yeah, I'm pretty ashamed right now. I am. Got busted by the
Man.
Doc M77, Inspector Doc.
Yeah, Inspector Dog is coming for you, man. I'm sorry, man. I hate to do that, but you leave me with no choice to literally give you a fine for that.
A fine? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can afford a fine right now. I mean, I don't know if I can afford it.
You have two options, you know. Either, you know, make sure you change your ways a bit, make sure you do an organic cow farm like we have going on over there. I know you're busy, so you might not be able to comply immediately.
No,
of
not.
course, you know, you can make up by helping other animals, DnatorGames, you know, make a donation to our fund and then, you know, take care of the situation later. So technically for offenses like that, I would say we go by like 32 diamonds or something like that.
32
random
diamonds.
amount here. I mean, it's just the first fine I have to do, you know, and it's like I have to start somewhere. Yeah.
Sure. Well, okay. I do have diamonds, but I got a better deal for you. What if I offered you one of these guys and you just turn a blind eye to the violations here?
Oh. Man, I didn't expect that at all. I also picked the 32 diamond price randomly, exactly how much a season pass would cost.
Right.
But that's a great coincidence, man. You're such a good guy.
Yep.
So see, guys, I'm looking out for the good here on the server, and people are complying. They understand. Nobody wants to be that guy that, you know, hates nature. Yeah, you don't want to be.
No, I'm good guy impulse, man.
In return for your goodwill, you know, I might give you a little hint.
Okay.
If you want to buy a trident at Doc's shop,
okay, I might want to do that.
You should never pay more than...
Okay, so I finished up this hallway now, and I think it looks great. We got water in, we got the kelp in, and some glass panes. We got the glowstone providing some light. Got some more glowstone in here just to keep it really bright, and I covered that with a carpet, so you get a little bit of taste of it on the way out, but on the way in, it looks pretty good. So, and then at the back here, this is where we now have our drop down to the other part of our base, the lower part, where we got all this stuff going on. We can now clean up this a little bit. We don't have all that stuff in the way, which is great. So that's going to clean up nicely, and then we can go right back out all the way up to the top. These are the best thing ever in the game. And we'll clean this area up next. Probably not going to do that this episode, but I think we got a good start at least on, you know, the materials and the patterns that we want to use just for this top part of the base. We're not going to carry this all the way through. I think what I want to do is every part of the base is going to have like a different look and feel, but kind of blend them together, you know, so that there's no jolt of change, basically, so it just kind of flows. So that's kind of the idea, and we'll separate the base into different areas and things like that. But yeah, this is now looking pretty good as you come through, and a lot better than it did before. I did move the cows out of there, the ones that Doc had a problem with. I moved a few downstairs. We'll set that back up because that is still my main source of food, and now that we've bribed Inspector Doc there, I think we're okay to do that. There's one more thing I want to do before we end the episode, and I want to play a little bit more with these bubble columns. So I'm going to build something up. We're going to run a little test. Okay, there we go. Made a slight change in here with the water elevator, and I want to show you this right now. I've basically installed a multi-floor elevator. So if I want to, I can go all the way to the top of the mountain. And let me show you how that works. So basically, I just took that water column, and if I just get in it, and that's all I do, I can look up, and I can go all the way to the very top of the mountain, and we'll be able to look around, and you can see Azuma's turtle breeding shop thingy, whatever he's doing, is right here. And the only thing I'm a little worried about is whether or not this water is going to freeze over. As you can see, we got snow and stuff, so the height is high enough up here. Potentially could freeze over, but I'm hoping that because it's got the bubble column that it won't do that. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if it does. So far it hasn't. Hopefully we're good to go there, so we'll find out. We may be finding out the hard way. But now let's come back down in here, and you may be wondering, okay, well, how do you actually get into this part? Well, that's actually pretty simple. So all we need to do is when we get into the water elevator, I just spin around and I press forward, and then sure enough, when I get to this part of my base, as long as I'm still holding forward, I'll move forward just enough to hit my head on that, and we can just walk on out. So it's just something I'm gonna have to kind of get used to coming in here, and you get a little bit disoriented when you turn around, but there we go. I'm getting pretty good at it. So that's pretty cool. Now, if I want to do to get to the top, I can come up through here as well, and then I can, you know, then elytra around or do whatever I want to do, which is awesome. We can get a bird's eye view of the bay here. So pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. I like it. It's very simple. I don't think you can get any simpler than that for having a multi-floor or whatever selection elevator here, and it's super cool. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you go. And with that said, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.